admin made me do it, part 1. My admin called me while I was in the ER with severe pain from gallstones. I had emergency surgery a few hours later. They wanted to know if I could make lesson plans for the sub. Sir, I am in the hospital about to have surgery. Have you no shame? Hold on, let me just, hey doctor, excuse me, can you hold the anesthesia real quick? I need to submit my lesson plans. My principal called me and said, can I bring your grade into your house while you're out? I don't want you to have to come back to a ton of paperwork. Ma'am, if you bring that paperwork to my house, I'm not gonna come back. So your best bet is to get off my line and stay at that school. Can I bring your paperwork? So you, girl, I had to pack up my room in May to move into a trailer for renovation. I was at the school every night on my own time, with no air conditioning, and it was hot. When I asked if the air conditioning could be left on, I was told that I had a bad attitude. Baby, it's hotter than the 7th layer of hell in them classrooms when we're trying to move our stuff out of there, especially with no air conditioning. So if she had an attitude, rightfully so. I mean, how could she have a good attitude when she in there sweating in unsightly places? Because y'all trying to be cheap and cut the air conditioner off. Cut that air conditioner on and leave that teacher alone. My admin told me to pass a student with a 23% average, because otherwise he said it negates what the student did learn. Negates what he did learn? He has a 23%. He didn't learn nothing. He didn't do 77% of the work. Pass a student with a 23%. I don't know if you know, but that math ain't mathing right. Y'all setting these kids up for failure. Poor baby gonna get a job when he get older and not go to work and wonder why he not getting paid. You don't get paid if you don't do your job, and you don't pass if you don't do your work. Can we get a correlation here, please? My admin told me I need to reward a 2nd grader for not flashing me every time I walked by him. And I was to consult with him on exactly the toy reward he wanted. There's so many parts of this that I got a problem with. So you mean to tell me this child be flashing his teacher? And I'm not talking about once. You talking about he flashed her every single time she walked past him. And he's supposed to get a reward for not flashing her? And we consulting with the 2nd grader on what toy he want? Oh, hell no. Bye, Felicia. Get the hell out of my face. When I was 8 months pregnant with my first child, I gained 63 pounds. Admin came in my classroom one day and saw me sitting. I was so out of breath. She said, you need to stand because good teachers don't sit. And then I cussed her out, Mr. Superintendent. I mean, you really coming in here to mess with me. I'm out of breath. It's hot as hell in here. These kids stink to high heaven. And you coming in here bothering me about sitting down when I'm 8 months pregnant? You finna catch all of these pregnancy hormones if you don't get out my face. I mean, I really be out here searching high and low, to and fro, in the highways and byways for where some of y'all find y'all's audacity.